Hey everybody, wanted to catch you up on some of my little projects I've got going on right now. Doing some woodworking for Christmas, but I ran across this Singer sewing machine from a guy way out in the sticks. He got it from an old guy. I believe he's a World War II vet, and it was his wife's, and uh, it's from 1948. The model is a 1591. And the 1591, now that I've done my research, is the most desirable sewing machine there is, period. As far as copying machines, this is the most copied machine in history. It was made correctly, and they can't make it any better. Obviously, what they sell nowadays, the engineers, they want them to fail. Sort of like these gas cans. But anyway, it's not in working condition right now, and the wood is really, really bad. And this is the underside. This one is even worse. I think it's got carvings on it, and that's not gonna be a solid wood piece, but I'm gonna take off that laminate down to as thin as I can and then bring it back to life. Same thing with this work of art. They don't make things like this anymore. This machine, like I said, it's from 1948. It's a Singer, and it's just amazing. It's got what they call a direct drive motor right here on the back. I'm gonna take that all apart. Probably just needs to be rewired and check the brushes. But with it being a direct drive, this baby can pound through 3 layers of leather. That is amazing. It's a quilter's dream, if you're into that. But I'm going to just really clean this up. I've been researching it and on how to clean it. You got to be really careful. You can't use any detergents on this kind of thing at all. I'm going to get sewing machine oil, clean it up that way. I've cleaned it up pretty good right now. I mean, it's looking really good. But this is going to be for my mother-in-law for Christmas, and I hope to use it as much as possible also. My mother and grandmother taught me how to sew when I was a little boy, and it's just been a skill I've loved to have and love to pass on down, to my kids. This ought to clean up really good though. Okay, as we were working on the electric, this lead right here was really loose. I've already cleaned it, but there was, I guess you call it carbon, like, where it's been jumping. We hope that's going to be the issue. We'll find out soon. Both the hinges are done. If you'll notice, this one's got little holes in between the screws. That is because there's a spring loaded contraption that keeps it from slamming down on the top of this. So this down here, I didn't even know it was wood until I sanded it. That's the first thing I've done so far as far as sanding this piece. Now, the leaf that those hinges go onto, wow, look at that. That is going to look beautiful. That's one side. That's the other. Gonna look great. I think I went a little crazy. It's all coming apart and getting sanded. Well, there's nothing left to take apart except the chrome pieces on the machine itself. Look at all those bolts. I'm gonna paint that up. A lot of the laminate was coming off, so it had to be glued back together. I use a process where I put the glue on the edge and then blow it in with an air compressor. Well, here it is. It's about 1 in the morning. And we finally got it fixed. Ready to go. All right, let's see how this baby works. It works off my right leg. I didn't do a good job ironing this because we don't have an ironing board. Yeah, I did a terrible job ironing. I ironed it with a pot of hot water. Shit. Works great. Okay.